wow, this song kind of, I don't know where I heard this song. I cannot recall where, but stuck in my head. And somebody gave the name of it in the comments on a video on yesterday. But I'm going to change the words up. When we look behind closed doors, I see two sickles, two degenerates, 'cause no one knows what goes on behind closed doors on the screen. And when we look behind closed doors, I see two sickles. I see two degenerates, 'cause no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. Look on the screen, look on the screen. Thanks for listening to my country jingle. Y'all know I love to sing. So, wow. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing I don't have a magical power. Because TikTok, I make the ticker stop. This on the screen is one of the many reasons I say, and this pertains to all races. Ladies, please don't carry the seed of poverty D. Life gets out of hand. If you are one of those women and you're probably not going to listen to, of course, this podcast, but I wish women that decide to do drugs and get out there, do us all a favor and don't reproduce. Just go ahead and try. I don't know if a state program can assist you financially, but I'm willing to bet if you get with child and ask for it, I bet they'll probably grant it. Matter of fact, in Texas, I have heard about a hospital. I won't say the name, but the hospital, they were saying, when it came to, and I don't know if this is true, again, total hearsay what I was told, but when it came to specifically, they said, the person told me, illegal immigrants, that can you believe this, that what they were doing when they would come here illegally and they would give birth, that some of those doctors would go ahead and tie their tubes unknown to those women. They would just do it. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah. And the women realized, hey, I can't have any more kids. Yeah. The doctors were just going ahead and just taking charge over those women's reproductive rights, their abilities. That's what I heard. Don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I heard. Wow. So I wish women that if you don't want to be a mom, it's okay. I'm not a mom. I love kids. If it's a choice between these two on the screen harming children, and me being able to get in my tomboy Forerunner, and let's see who's faster, you can guess what option I'll choose. Oh, trust me. I just wonder if they're, maybe they want to feel what it's like to have that truck on their shoulders. I'm just saying, just wondering, I'll be happy to provide the experience. Why do I say that? Because when you carry the seed of poverty D and you get to a point you can't handle it, or you're not ready to be a mom, you become abusive. For whatever reason, you go off and neglect the children. They go into a foster system. And everything is not, well, come into a loving, wonderful home. For some people it is. For many it ain't. This trash on the screen adopted those two children. And look what happened. Those kids are damaged. And everybody's different. But in my opinion, you're going through that kind of damage. And I don't know what the ages are. Damage to me beyond repair. You might can get acclimated to society, and go to work and hold down a job, and, the damage is done. Because the two sick girls on the screen, they deserve to never see the light of day. And downloading it, you say, oh, that's bad, that's horrible. You darn skippy it is. But what's equally horrible, when you are a parent and you're not fit, and you're the reason your child is there. You don't understand? Because if you weren't ready to be a mom, and you know you can't depend on these men, most of you can't, especially in the BC, you're a contributing factor. It's like the young girl that was in that home and they had been fighting, and then the police just rolled up. Crazy idiot, not getting the full facts, but I guess in his thinking, he's like, oh, this person's life is in danger. And the girl had, I guess, drawn back with a knife, and the police just came out and just shot her dead. Shot her dead. I'm going to save a life. Don't even know what's going on. People react to things differently. You don't know what their experiences are. You don't know. We all have different backgrounds, different experiences, and we're shaped by those experiences. So people react to things differently. Well, she shouldn't have been done that. She shouldn't have done that. Well, guess what? She shouldn't have been in a home if the parents were ready to raise her. And then the mom, you want to show up after the fact. Oh, okay. Now you're here. Perfect timing. And I thought about that. If all that girl knew was abuse and fighting, you might be quick to react. Quick to react. If that's all she knew, you quick to react. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Really? If that is all that girl knew. So you don't know how you would react in a situation. And it's easy to say what they should have done. You're not that person. This right here, they deserve life. Throw them in population. Since you want to do some videos, you want to give them a show, throw them in population. I hope every inmate in there knows what they've done. And if they happen to get, quote, that work, then okay. You put yourself there. But this is another example of why I said I don't care to see the poverty D. Some women are not ready mentally. You can be ready physically all day. You're just the IOD, a donor. You know, you got some old dust bucket donor. Then you the IOD. Oh, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I don't care if it's Maria, Beckisha, or Becky, the TT, the Quanda, Shalonda. I don't care. Ming Lee, I don't care who you are. Why the children in the adoptive home to begin with? What happened? Something happened. How did they get there? Last time I checked, unless there's some kind of new scientific way that I'm not privy to, takes a man and a woman. Where the heck are the parents? So in a situation like this, we all think it's awful. Where are the parents? If it's due to neglect, is it death? I can see. But due to neglect, any other reason, where are the parents? Now, that's the mom or the dad, too. Where are the parents? Because newsflash, the fact that this happened to those children, in my opinion, the parents, you are equally responsible. Mm-hmm. That's your DNA walking around here. Now, unless we got some unforeseen, psychiatric kind of thing, they're not breathing anymore, they're not here. But if you put kids in, I decided, oh, they can't handle it. Well, I tried my best. Did you really? How about you handle your birth control? Because when you have children here and you give them up, anything, you might as well just throw your kids to the wall. There's no guarantee they're going to get a loving home. On the outside, the house they were in, oh, that house looked real nice, didn't it? Yeah, let's see the little truck. On the outside, picturesque 3-car garage. I see wealth. This ain't check the check home. That's why I did the jingle when we get behind closed doors. So how did the children get here? Ooh, it said property of the Walton County Sheriff's Office. Oh. How did they get here? Something happened. How these two perverts, and that's how I see them, how did they get those children? Well, they were adopted. And people are like, oh, this is going to have a negative effect. Same-sex couples who adopt children. This happens not just in same sex, it happens in different homes where there's a mom and a dad. There have been stories of teenagers in these homes being adopted and get pregnant by the husband. The wife, no one looks the other way. Some people are in it not because they want to have children or family. Some people are in it, they want to abuse children. Some need that check. Matter of fact, I talked with an acquaintance of mine a few months ago, and I thought, oh my gosh. She married a man. He had two baby mothers. Well, I'm sorry. Her sister married a man. They had two baby mamas. And I know women think, well, that's them. And the man was just doing minimal, pay some child support. They bought a house that has a financial difficulty. Anybody doesn't know a house is a money pit. Financial difficulty. It's always, it's all expense. You already know that. Anyway, her sister went ahead and was like saying about getting a second job. I said, why can't he get one? Well, now if he get a second job, I got to pay some more money, pay some more child support. And those are his kids. So you are that stupid, but you're afraid that you're going to have to pay more money for your kids. Speak volumes. Fast forward. So her sister married the guy. Then they have kids. Bought this house. A lot of responsibility. Kids getting older, needing one things. Her second job played out. She still has one job. Do you want to know what they signed up to do? To become, what do you call it? Foster parents. And not out of love. She told me that her sister told her, gee, I really need this to go through. Not because we love children, want to expand our family. No. She said, because our money is tight. And she was trying to get like 3 kids in their home to be a foster parent because they needed the money. It was like that. So she saw those kids as a means to an end. We got this house, we've lived long. We had to do some, the house when they bought it, it was brand new. Crazy teenager getting mad, upset, turn things up. Now he's in jail, one off to college. Bills steadily coming in, insurance going up. Then of course you have upkeep. You want to get some new furniture and all of that. So she's been working 2 jobs. Wow, that marriage worked out well for her, huh? 2 jobs. Husband got 1. He can't do a side hustle. No, because don't forget, he doesn't want the baby mothers, the other 2 ladies, to get more money for his children. So I said, wow. So she only wants to become a foster mother because she needs the money. And the way my homegirl explained it, it was like dire need. Like, no, like I need this money like yesterday. So she just wants those kids in that home because they need an extra check. They need some help. And aside from when I get a second job and with gas prices, I guess they came to the conclusion, hey, we've got some room in this house. Get some foster kids up in here. Now, I'm not saying the kids will be abused. I'm not saying that. But you do understand, for some people, they see dollar signs. People adopt kids different reasons. Some people can have children, they want a loving home. Then you have perverts like this here on this screen. This on this screen. I hope they never see the light of day. Put them in population. Every inmate should know, hey, this is what they like to do. I just say just throw them out there. You want to show, those inmates might give you one. Matter of fact, you might become the show. This is another example. I say don't have to see the poverty D. Things get out of hand. You can handle it. You let go of your children responsibility. Now they're in adoptive care, and everything is not a loving home. Matter of fact, I know someone whom I consider a friend, same-sex couple. They're Caucasian. They have a son. They have a black son. He goes, oh yeah, and we finally got a child and all that. And they are a loving couple. You understand? I know them personally. They are a loving couple. They have a nice, beautiful home. So then somebody might look at them, and they're definitely not pervs like this here. Caring, understanding people. I mean, just sweethearts. He's like, oh yeah, and here's my son. And I saw, it didn't bother me, but I was like, oh, it's a little black boy, okay. I didn't say that, but oh, he's so cute. Yeah, so because of this trash on the screen, people will, of course, profile. Oh, look what happened. But here's the thing about it: it's happening in heterosexual couples too, as well. So another good reason not to carry the seed of poverty, you become overwhelmed. The father just abandons you. You're a mom. You're left on your own. and then you have a breakdown. Some people just can't handle it. Some people are not prepared. Some people, I'm going to tell you the truth, they're not deserving. They don't deserve children. They can produce them, but some people aren't deserving of children. So you say, this is horrible. I want to know, where are the parents? The parents are a contributing factor. Well, she was a single parent. Where's the man at? He's a contributing factor because this is your seed. And you want them to take care of your child and to protect it. So now they're adopted, and look what happened. Now they're adopted, and look what happened. And this is just one story. You think there aren't other stories out there? This is just one story. The home looks very nice, beautiful, all picturesque. But look at what was going on behind closed doors. Look at what was going on behind. Couple charged with making PORN. Looking at those children all smiling. Oh, hey. And you think, oh, yeah, they found a good home. They found a good home. Did they really? Oh, yeah, nice couple, doing well financially. As I said, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. Anyway, people, thanks for watching the video. Feel free, comment, like, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts. Please, please, don't carry the seed of poverty, D. Life is tough. Children, they deserve a chance. Now these kids have been damaged by the same people that's supposed to love and protect them. So yeah, people may have thought, oh, they got a nice home. You can see now it said the property of the Walton County Sheriff's Office. The two sickos on the screen, and I'm out.